Yes.
I think I'm too excited. Okay. Yeah. Where's the pain in your throat? When does it
Oh,
happen?
oh, here, here. It happens only when I swallow now.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, it's there.
Could you touch the sides of your jaw and behind your ear and apply pressure here and here? And
The jaw.
yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're gonna try. It
Okay.
could be. So apply pressure right behind the ear and in front here with both hands. Yep. And swallow. Are these moving at all?
Wait, I have to get the right spot. Yes,
Okay.
they are moving, but I have to.
Apply pressure and make them not move.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. But I have to find the right spot. Wait,
Yeah. It feels
because I've
like you're
never done that.
swallowing downwards, like here in your larynx instead of like here.
Yeah.
Think downwards, like I said.
I see what you mean with this.
Apply pressure more back, like not so here, but here where exactly where the chew muscles are.
Okay.
Yeah. Apply the pressure there, plus the one right behind the ear where the jaw angle it meets the fleshy area. That
Okay.
place. Yep. Apply pressure there, and let's try again. Swallow without using these muscles. They are not part of the swallowing mechanism. They're useless.
Okay, I see what you
Okay.
did there. Okay, yeah, wait. Okay. I see. Okay, so I shouldn't be clenching my jaw while swallowing. Okay, I figured out what you mean with that. Okay, now swallowing feels different. Even without
Yeah.
holding it, I cannot activate the muscles.
Yes. So now you have to relearn how to swallow. Always think of this place. So how does this feel? You can grab water right now so that you get more used to this habit. Like take a few sips and really like think on it. Like remember the feeling, relax, and yeah, remember that feeling. So every time you swallow, you're like, that feeling, that's how I swallow.
It feels much lower for some reason.
Yes.
Feels much lower.
How's the pain? Does that help?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, the pain is not bad and it's not bothering me. And it's
D-
probably because I stick my head out of the window when we're in the car like a fucking dog. So it's not that big of a deal. It's gonna be
Also,
gone.
do you clench your teeth when you swallow? Like just keeping the bottom like teeth behind the top teeth?
I don't know. That's
Okay,
it.
try
Oh
to
shit.
try to align the teeth like this and insert your tongue in the middle. Try to swallow like that. Plus without these muscles.
Okay. I need like a few seconds to prepare for the swallow.
Yeah.
But it works. It works. Wait,
Yes.
I'll do it with
Yes.
water.
The water goes around the tongue even though the tongue is in the front. Yep, the water goes like in the back, like in your throat, and then you don't use the jaw.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
I see.
And also,
I see.
now you're looking up. So align, posture, alignment,
Okay.
plus these things that.
Okay, now that's much easier.
Yeah.
When I'm not like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That
Yeah.
relaxed me. Okay, I'm getting sleepy. Not good.
It's okay. We'll wake you up with the next one. It's well, kind of. So Yeah, relearn how to swallow, basically. We've been
Okay.
swallowing wrong. I have this too. Totally get it. It's weird, but these muscles
It's
are like,
doable.
yeah, it's absolutely doable. It takes like a week, and every time you swallow, you gotta think about it, like meditate a little bit, and then swallow. But it's so good. You're like, now you love like the feeling. It doesn't hurt anymore. You're not like, ooh, it's not
Yes, you're not
that.
tightening up every time you have to. Bro,
Yeah,
imagine not swallowing right your entire
yeah,
life.
yeah.
Jesus.
I know. I
Jesus.
know. Yeah, don't worry. Or not breathing properly for a long time. I had that, and I still have it. Why does this happen? So, I used to have really bad posture, like this. So then these muscles compensate. So and they start getting used into the inhalation, and also these muscles are tight, so I can't inhale properly.
So it can create enough space for the air to pass through.
In a way,
Because when
yeah,
you're like this, there's
yeah.
actually
So
less
I'm trying to
flow.
open. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm trying
to
to
open up with
open
those
it
muscles.
and suck on the air, basically.
Okay, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, so you can swallow wrong, you can breathe wrong, you have wrong posture, you can yeah,
Live
anything.
wrong.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And even you don't even have to get your teeth aligned. You can just open them, like drop your jaw even with closed lips. And that will help you even more. Like you have the tongue there, just push it a bit more forward so that it gets out of the way, relaxes, allows for this to work better, and then you swallow.
It's funny how I have to prepare myself for that one swallow. Like for
Posture. Yeah.
oh
Yeah, and
yeah,
the jaws, and the jaw muscles.
I sit on this shit by the way. That's why my posture is kind of weird. Out of
That's good. You
anything
don't
else.
have something to lay back on. So that's good.
I don't have something to lay back on, but I can't put my butt properly on on this chair. That's the thing. And if you can't, if you can't put your full ass on something, oh my god, the voice crack. like, it, because some of us are naturally gifted on the bottom. Um, you need a lot of space, and this is not enough because it's not enough
Make
for me.
okay. Make sure it's not sticking out. Just tuck it in. Hopefully it works. That's what you do. Yeah, that's what you do.
What do you mean tuck it in? It's massive.
No, like yeah. Instead of this, we got oh, bam.
Oh, okay, I understand what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tuck it from the hips,
Yeah,
and this might
yeah,
get
but
engaged.
my ass is still massive.
Well, nothing we can do about that.
Okay, I'm sitting well now. Wait, I'll have to drag this cable on the other side so I don't lean myself frontwards for for this for the sake of cable. Good. Now I'm ready to go.
Are you ready to breathe?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna start with the breath of fire, and we're gonna inhale and exhale through an O, and that will help us relax as well. So let me get a timer. We're gonna do it for 30 seconds. And when you inhale, where does the air go? That lagged. Could you do it again? I'm sorry.
Here.
Yes. Okay. And
Wait, there's someone walking in. Wait.
okay.
Give me a second. Fire, you said? Okay.
Where's the other place where the air goes? It's not just here.
You said the side ribs.
Yeah. Are they moving?
No, not yet. I'm still struggling with that. Sometimes yes. On a good day, yes.
Okay. Think about like raising a little bit the breath. So right now you're cutting off the upper half, and we don't want to be either only low or only high. Like that tenses
Yeah.
this. We
No,
want
only
the
high
middle.
definitely tenses me up. I avoid that completely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Avoid that
But
completely.
there's a middle where it kind of engages the high, You can learn not to engage them, and it's still it feels like it goes a bit higher. So it's not this low. So don't cut off the lows. You also need think about yawn. Just yawn. Try it.
Oh no, that completely pulls up my chest.
Yeah, but if you touch here, apply pressure to these muscles.
Okay.
The ones right above the collarbone. Yep, those are the
Okay, here.
yeah. Yawn without them.
Okay. Now I didn't feel anything. Wait. I see what you mean. It's like it's not here anymore. It's here.
It's not where?
It's not here like right at
Yes.
the diaphragm. It's a little
Yes.
bit higher.
Yes. Exactly.
But I don't have anything above that.
Yep.
Tense up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's do breath of fire while holding these muscles and
Okay.
going for that place. So
Okay.
we're gonna do 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. And that's it.
Okay.
How's that? You're not dizzy?
No.
Awesome.
Earlier I was.
Okay, you
Yeah,
fixed it.
not now.
All right. Perfect.
Well, kind of, but there is progress.
Mhm.
Again, on a good day, no dizziness.
Yeah.
Last
Okay.
time it was.
Okay. So yeah, if you inhale a bit too much or too little, if you're too quick or too fast, yeah, you're gonna go into the hyperventilation. But if you do it right, you're like safely not hyperventilating, and you shouldn't feel anything. You can,
Okay.
you should be able to go like this for hours. I mean,
Fair.
I don't know if you can, but don't try.
I cannot.
yeah.
No.
No, don't try it. But yeah, it's like you should be able to do this without dying. Like, yeah, okay. Without passing out. Okay, yeah, that's better. Sorry. Okay, let's try something. So touch your larynx. And posture. Okay.
Oh.
Inhale on an O. Let it relax. Back into how we did. Less inhale. Back into the small breath. Just slower, but still the tiny air that we need. Not above 60-50%. Yeah. Do you feel relaxed? Let go of the jaw.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to start a lip trill, but no sound. So just without... this can move a few millimeters up or down, or both.
Okay.
But it shouldn't like shoot up or down.
Okay.
So let's try inhale. Quick inhale, like we did on the breath of fire. Relaxed.
Okay.
And you can start a lip trill if it's tense. You can continue it and try to relax these muscles.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Oh, no, that's a little new. Give me a second. Fuck. I know. The thing is, I positioned my lips in a wrong way.
Okay.
Give me a
Try
second.
again.
Should I completely like let it out until there's no air, or just go again and again and again?
Let's go again. Not completely nowhere, just relaxed end of
Okay.
air. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just put this down. It's a little difficult. That trill is trying to die. Anyways.
Those exist. Yeah.
What?
Keep going. Inhale through mouth, not the nose.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. No worries.
Okay.
On O, you said?
If you can, yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I can.
yes. How's this?
Moving a little. Shouldn't be moving at all, right?
No, it can move like a little bit so that it kind of stabilizes itself. But after that, after the initial phase of like stabilization, it should stop moving.
Yeah, well, it only moved when I switched from inhaling to exhaling.
Okay.
That's the only moment when.
I'm talking about after you start the lip trill.
No, it doesn't move. No.
Okay,
It's there.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So now, we're gonna aim at any note. Usual
Okay.
speaking, sure. So you're gonna touch again, same thing, and now we're gonna start lip trill with no sound, and then we're gonna engage the side ribs a bit more, and a sound will start coming out as well. So. Without this moving at all.
Okay, I should just lean into a comfortable chest note.
Or head. I don't care.
Okay.
Whichever you feel. Yep.
Okay. But if it's a head voice note, just airy like we did it all like the previous time.
Whatever comes out, as long as it's open. If it's open,
Okay.
it'll be airy whether we like it or not, and it will get focused because you're supporting it. So it's not exactly airy or not. We don't force it to be airy or strong. It will be like that on its own if things are right.
Understandable. Okay. Inhale an O if possible. Exhale with air and then lean into a note. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Without moving, touch the larynx. Yeah.
Yeah.
Posture. Yeah, don't
Yep.
look. Yeah.
It moved.
Okay.
Moved. The larynx
Let's try
moved.
again. We can try. Don't think of a note. Any note. I don't care. As long as this is open.
Okay. Now it was in place. Now it
Let's
was
try
just
again.
sitting in place. Yes.
Yep, awesome.
That was a very bad note.
I don't care.
It moved a little bit upwards this time, but like a very, very tiny little bit.
Okay, that's fine. So we have a natural movement as you go up and down in your larynx. That's fine.
Yes. Okay.
But there is a movement that we don't want. It shoots up, it starts squeezing, you lose the open feeling, and you get to rather a bit closed feeling. So we want to stay open no matter how high we are. So the larynx will rise, yes. But as long as you have that open feeling, as we did before starting the trill, as we started the trill before we added the voice, that's what we're going for.
Okay.
That's how open we want to be.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting. That's what I fail to do. I just tense up.
That's fine. We all do. Like, and it's about working on relaxing and removing these habits that we've built. And I have this too. And just being aware of it and just getting used to these lip trills touching your throat every time going for an open sound will yield the best results. It takes a bit, like a month or two, but it's going to become more and more open.
Do you know what's the thing? Whenever I open up, there's only a stupid sound come out, or barely any sound. Like if I don't close it properly, there's nothing.
Close it, the throat.
I'm compress.
Yes. Okay.
Don't
So
compress.
we don't want this to help us. The compression will happen with the high palate and with the proper vowel shape. So proper mouth placement. and we shouldn't try. So if we make sound with this, we make sound with this. We don't want that, and we want the airflow to be just passing through the folds, not us like squeezing them. Just thinking about what the folds, just telling what the folds to do, not actively moving it here, will promote this to happen. And as we match the air for the note that we think of, we're going to get it, and it's going to be open unless we squeeze to get the note. So that's how we approach any register, especially going higher. That's a really common problem that people think, oh, it's high, and then they aim with the throat instead of thinking and getting the proper airflow, because every pitch of your range needs a unique airflow. So you just match the airflow, think of the note, and now you have it.
Okay.
As you keep this just as open. Yeah.
I failed to do that.
That's
when
okay.
I tried to keep it open, there's some stupid sound come out, like very falsetto-ish sound, and then I'm like, okay,
Then let
I'll
it
try
do
not
that.
to. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what we begin with, I guess.
Yes. And
Fair.
there's as you go higher, there will be a moment where the sound will stop because you didn't adapt the air. If you if the sound doesn't stop and you didn't support it properly, then you're using the throat. So this exercise, this openness, will show you where you're using the throat and where you're adapting the air properly. And if you adapt the air, you'll get the note. So basically, if you go up and tense up, but not tense up enough for this to help you get the note out, no sound will come out. So, but if I use the proper air, I'll get it. So
Okay.
that's like a
Oh,
sign, of, okay, we didn't engage the throat, but we didn't support properly, so we have no sound. And that's what we want to, that's our goal, basically.
okay.
Yeah. Throat doesn't exist. So
Well,
we're going to try that.
I
Yep.
try this again.
Yep. So we're going to start. Can we try head voice?
Yes.
Same thing. No sound lip trill. Sound with the lip trill.
Okay.
Inhale the no. Yeah.
Fuck.
Inhale, hold for half a second, and then go.
Yep.
Okay, I don't care if it's not the right note. I don't care. Keep it going. As long as this is open.
Okay. On the start, it moved and then stabilized.
Great. You
It went
have
like,
the... Hmm?
it like dipped and went back where it normally was.
Okay. Yep.
But it went back to the same place. So not like
Yes.
last time. Last
Yep.
time it would change its position a little bit. This time it kind of just did like, and then
Yeah.
it was back.
You're figuring it out. Totally fine.
Yeah.
So, let's move a bit higher. So, as you start, just start any note of... Wait, I think we're lagging. Okay, you're back. Yeah, you're back. Start on any note. Again, that relaxed note, and then go higher. Just think of it and match the air. So it's like the air pushes up to the note. It's gonna feel like you're pushing your stomach up because we're going higher. The larynx can move a little bit as long as you keep the open feeling that you have. So as long as you have that, this can move, but just this holding it makes you more aware of this tensing up, engaging. So this will help you keep it relaxed.
Okay.
Let's try. Any note, and then air pushes up to the note. Let's try.
Note and then go higher.
So relaxing, starting whatever head voice note, and then going higher feels like you're pushing your stomach up, thinking of the note, not the throat. This does not exist.
Okay.
Posture.
Posture checked. No worries.
Okay. From that angle, it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
it's from a lower angle.
That's fine. Let's go. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Fuck. I
Inhale,
missed the
hold.
trill.
Hold for half second, and the trill will never fail you.
The thing is, I told you the thing with my lips, and
Okay.
the way they can't touch each other properly.
It's
I'm
okay.
not BSing. It's
No,
stupid.
I know. Let's try again.
When
Try again.
and I need like every day I need at least like 10 minutes of trilling till I find the golden position, and then I have no problems trilling. I can do it all day. And now because I don't do it actively, like we do it in every once in a while over the course
It's
of the
okay.
lesson,
It's okay.
I
Let's
fail.
do it. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it. Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but I felt like I pulled the larynx up.
Did this move?
Yes, it did.
Yeah. All right. Do it really, really slowly, note by note, as you keep this open.
Okay.
Keep the open feeling. If
Okay.
yeah, just slow. One note. Just move one note.
Fair. Fuck, I failed to lean into a note.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, now it was better. Now
There
I
we go.
kind of just let it happen.
Yeah.
It
just like,
it
oh.
felt like
Yeah.
okay, now that's a different sensation. That's new. That's new.
You just think
But
of it. You match the air. Bam.
yes,
Yeah.
it's very airy, but it's there and it's very open. This is more open than I've had yet.
Yes. Amazing.
Okay. Now this is gonna take a while to make these notes sound like notes and not like just blowing air, but okay.
No.
What do you
Actually,
mean?
no. We will find once we find the proper mouth shape and vowel, this is gonna blow up. Like you're gonna do the lightest falsetto. Let me show you. Let's just take. Don't try this, but I'm just showing you. Just
Okay.
lightest falsetto. Just E is the easiest vowel. We're gonna start with E later on. For now, this, but E is gonna be our first stop. So this on E, right? Light falsetto. E, right? Yeah, that's really light. But if I give it just a little bit more air, E, I'm strong.
Okay.
This is a pure vowel, so I'm not belting it. If I were to open for an ah or a more open vowel, yeah, I would be belting. And it would be, again, super easy. Still like the lightest falsetto. And suddenly you're exploding. And that's what opera singers do. They modify the vowels so that the sound is felt really here and really forward. And that's how you get mega loud with barely any effort.
Damn. Okay. What they do is modify every vowel, so
Yep.
that's not what I'm going for. Even
Well,
doesn't sound like E. It sounds like so.
well, you can
For
do
males.
yeah. See, you can do both bright and dark vowels. You can modify each vowel to fit what you want and the
Okay.
sound that you want. So the vowels will tell the sound, but generally, the opera helps you find it a bit easier. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna do that, but it will help you because it's more closed. And for pop, we need a lot more open. So you find the proper place closed, then you just open. Now you're belting, and you're in the pop placement instead of operatic. So operatic goes for this resonance. You find it, it amplifies the feeling of it, so it's much easier to find it. And then once you open for pop, you don't go so much for the resonance, but you still go for it, and that's how you get the
Yeah.
head voice sounding like chest.
Fair.
Yeah, and you can still be bright and dark. You're not gonna have to be operatic all the time.
All clear.
Yeah.
Interesting. But this is a new sensation. I'm very excited to just go walk around and just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keeping this open, and this is on every note. And when I do when I go into the sixth octave, I really need to get that, and I really have to uh, maybe think a little bit about support right now because I'm still working on it, and I've connected the head voice to flageolet, so there's no break now,
Okay.
and it's glorious. It's operatic. It's strong, and oh wait, you're okay.
I apologize.
It's okay. And I forgot what I was gonna say. Nope, I'm out. Okay, so this open feeling is everywhere.
Okay, on every note.
Yep.
Okay.
So basically, we're adapting our throats for each note, and modifying the vowel for each note so that it's the most resonant place on every note. And yeah, you're gonna ask, well, aren't you gonna be then super loud all the time or just belting all the time? Yeah, that's if you're going for the place. But once you find it, you can then just be super light and it will be in the right place. And that's how you'll do the dynamics. It's still in the proper place, shape for the vowel, but then you don't power it so much with the air, and then it won't come out exploding. And then you have all the middles. And I remember what I was going to say. So when you find this placement, the proper perfect shape, you adapt your throat to each note. You don't think about support. Like support just happens. And the only places that we have to think is places that we haven't yet placed well, places that are too high or too low that we haven't practiced as much. So we have to find the proper shape, and then everything will relax and you're not going to have to think about support. So maybe in the beginning, you're going to have to think about support, but eventually you have to stop thinking, or else you're going to start over supporting. And we don't want that either.
I think I am doing that.
It
Not
is possible.
Always. Sometimes yes. Because ever since I found how to use everything possible to support with no tension, I find myself just push too much and just compress, and I'm like, well, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Wait, take a step back.
Yeah. So we want a small push. Right now, it might feel like a little bit more, and the lip trills help us keep that in check. So you're going for the open throat feeling, for the forward placement on the lip trill, and then once we open and we find the proper vowel, as you'll see eventually the most resonant place, we're gonna look for it on, here's the thing, on every note, every pitch of your range, the vowel, let's take the E vowel. The E vowel is unique, both low and high. It's a different E, and you might do all kinds of faces like E, like you can just have fun with it. E, like all of these are good E, and some are bright, some are dark, and then you have to find
the brightest one.
You have to find where it resonates, and you might have to be first dark and then be bright.
Yeah,
So
that's not fair.
this is just for when you're darker, it's easier to find it. Like I said, the operatic one, and through there, it's so much easier. Like you can just sing a song operatically, like find the most resonant place, and then just sing it pop, and you would have found these, and it would be so much easier.
Okay.
But that's for the future. Yeah. Right now, relaxing the lip trill. Yeah. And going up and down scales, and it's start with 1 note, 2 notes, 3 notes, octave, like just give time. Yeah.
I'll be doing the last exercise we did with holding my larynx, inhaling an O, exhaling a little bit, entering a note, then going up.
Yep.
That's
Well,
I'll
exhaling is the lip trill, so that you ensure you're starting relaxed. But if you feel confident in yourself, you can start the note directly.
Okay.
You don't need to start a neutral, like lip trill, and then the note. You can do both because, yeah, you'd be more used to it.
I'll do it depending on how relaxed I feel. If I don't feel relaxed
Absolutely.
enough, then I'll go with air and then lean into a note.
Yes.
Because this worked. This is still a new thing to me. I want to explore it. Now, head voice doesn't feel compressed and it doesn't feel like I'm dragging it upwards. It feels like a completely different area of my voice,
Yes.
which I
Yes.
haven't discovered. That's why I have a weak falsetto. I have a weak falsetto.
So with this approach, falsetto will turn into head voice eventually. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it. And you've associated some tension with head voice. And yeah, we're disengaging that completely with falsetto, and then falsetto will turn into your better head voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that tension is definitely because of over compressing or something like that.
Yep.
That's how the tension is created.
Do you have a mirror?
No.
Okay. I can show you my soft palette and show you what tension does,
Okay.
how it looks
Okay.
anatomically. Okay. 1 second. I have big tonsils. I'm healthy. Don't worry about it.
Have them removed.
Good job.
No.
That makes you brighter. Wait, no, wait, darker. I'm sorry. That makes you darker. I'm brighter. Because tonsil.
Yeah, it did make my tone very dark. It did. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Okay, let's see the palette. So we have
Okay.
low palette.
Okay.
Ah, ah, ah,
Are you raising it now? Yeah.
ah. When I sing, yeah. Ah, ah. All right, it's raising like an O.
Yeah.
If I tense up, it starts pinching really bad at the top. This
That's
thing?
what I do.
Yes, that's what you
Unconsciously.
do.
That's what I do.
Yes.
And I fail.
That's okay. So you have to think sideways. You have to think like facelift, and it's like you're applying pressure to your soft palate, to your hard palate sideways. But there's no muscle there. It's like that's the feeling of it. Like
Okay.
you're spreading your hard palate sideways. It's a weird feeling, but that's the feeling. So
I have an idea
Go
of
for-
what you mean.
go for that on the lip trills. Yeah, and what we practiced last time. And yeah, now doing that. So you could grab a mirror and see how that happens. You can look in the mirror, open, and try to get the palette in the right place, and then just push yourself to make any sound without moving this again. Start really slowly, just like the lip trill. Ah.
It raises.
That's
it
good.
raises.
But does it pinch?
Good.
So
no,
if it's
this time it didn't. I don't know if I
it's-
go up. Let's try a falsetto note.
that other falsetto, that new open.
Yeah. Oh, new open falsetto. Yeah, the dead one.
Let's
fucking
go. No, you're fine.
Doesn't pinch. Let's go.
Yeah.
Doesn't pinch.
Awesome.
Okay. And there's no tension.
Perfect.
Great.
Well, yep. Now practice that. Just you can
Okay.
start with scales and then move to songs, keeping the feeling open.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we're gonna open on E and or U. Those are the easiest.
Those are my warm-up vowels because it makes me not pull, especially E.
Yes. Right. We didn't even warm up. So yeah, that's how you warm up. Just give it some scales. The lip trills. If you get to opening, yeah, do U or E.
On scales, I tense up. I just do slides. I tense up on scales. I still tense up. I tend to
Alright.
do stupid shit or overcompress, pull, any of that. I'm like, nope.
Play the scales yourself. Play you could start from the low note. This is an E4, and then you go semitone. Ah, you move. Okay, more. Ah, whole note, and then you keep moving. Well, on the E or whatever you need. Remembering to smile. Remember to lower the jaw. E, and then more. It doesn't sound melodic, but
Okay.
it will train you moving up the notes, and you start from this open feeling on that note, so you look for it as you ascend
Okay.
or descend,
Okay.
and then you can start doing like fifths. Just go higher and higher.
Fifths are still rocket science for me.
Okay then.
I mean, they're not rocket science. I just tend to do stupid shit on them. That's
Just yeah. Okay, take it easy. Note by note. You can do literally note by note. E4. Well, D4, E4. So okay, next one. E4. So since E and F is not a whole note, well, you need F sharp. So and then F G. Or you can do it by semitones. Whatever. Just so
Okay.
you open to the next note. Open, next note. And keep that openness feeling. So those are just, yeah. Those are the approaches.
excited.
Yeah. All right.
Very excited.
Yep. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was a great lesson. Jeez, this lasted like 15 minutes.
It's okay.
Shit.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Right. I'm stopping the recording. Say
Okay.
bye. Yeah.
Bye bye. Recording.
Bye-bye. Yeah.